your fresh organic veggies.
Fresh organic
sassy
from
salad.
Farm.
Super
Get your
fresh.
salad. Get your salad mix.
Conservation can't wait because of the way it ties into other issues like health. For example, ma'o, we grow food, and in turn that relates directly back to health. Because of legacy lands, we were able to purchase that land and use it for agriculture to grow food for the community, for the state, and for the people of Hawaii. 90% of our food is imported, and by keeping land in agriculture, even if it's not organic, just local agriculture will help change that number in the future. Yeah, conservation can't wait because it's crucial to the sustainability of Hawaii.
Mountains Watershed Partnership. That's a consortium of all the major landowners that own the Ko'olau Mountains, from the state of Hawaii to large and small private landowners. We've gotten a really lot out of this. Our membership, the resources they bring, and the awareness that there's some help that we can receive on some of our conservation efforts. We've gotten 2 grants so far that are direct help to the preserving ecosystems up in the remote regions of the mountains and protecting some native plants that are found nowhere else in the world. Conservation can't really wait. There's an old saying that when is the best time to plant a tree? And the answer is 20 years ago, and the best time other than 20 years ago is today. And so if you don't do anything about it, it's a pound of cure later on versus an ounce of prevention now. The synergies with the University of Hawaii and with the tourism industry. If we're known as a leader in conservation efforts, this can be an area of expertise of the university, and also people will come to a place that they think is a leader in preserving the environment.
Aloha, my name is Rick Barboza, and I am co-owner of Hui Kumauli'ola Native Hawaiian Plant Nursery. What we do as a nursery is provide plants for areas of conservation and restoration. Without that type of funding, without those type of resources for us, I don't think we would be able to operate as efficiently as a business. Through conservation work, we were able to secure a forest stewardship grant through DLNR. Our intentions are to make this area available for school groups to come out, participate in, getting their hands dirty and being a part of nature, stepping back in time, being a Hawaiian again. And that was the purpose of us securing this grant. Conservation can't wait because, for example, this olulu, there's only one plant left in the wild, and it'll go extinct without it.
Conservation can't wait because protecting what is most precious in Hawaii is really protecting the essence of who we are as a people, not just Native Hawaiians, but everybody in Hawaii, and why we love this place and why we make it home. The Ko'olaus, of course, are the home to Honolulu, and so are the source of our water, the visual backdrop for our lives, for those of us who live here in town. And protecting these mountains and the forested watersheds is essential to maintaining our way of life. Economists have estimated it would cost billions of dollars to replicate the ecosystem services that are provided by the fresh water that comes off the Ko'olau Mountains watershed. In all areas of government spending, conservation does the most to actually stretch dollars to bring in private efforts and private funds, volunteer efforts to achieve goals that are important for government but important for the public as a whole. And so to balance a budget by removing conservation funding is to actually dramatically reduce the reach of government's ability to affect change on a wider scale than its own directly managed programs. To take money away from conservation is to take money away that's vital to protecting the very essence of Hawaiians, the Hawaiian culture, and the islands themselves, and to support conservation that protects these vahipana, these sacred places, the plants and animals who are related to, is a way of actually supporting Native Hawaiians and all of us in Hawaii who deeply love this place, and saying that even in the midst of economic crisis globally and challenges in all sorts of ways, we still remain true to our values of who we are as a people in Hawaii, that we love this place, and that you don't walk away from the caring for it any more than if you lose your job, you don't walk away from the care of your children or your parents.